Alyssa Milano, the beloved actress known for her iconic role as Phoebe Halliwell in the supernatural drama Charmed, has publicly shared her deep sorrow following the passing of her former co-star and on-screen love interest, Dane. Milano, now 53, took to her Instagram account to post a moving and personal remembrance of Dane, who died at the age of 53 after a valiant struggle with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, a progressive neurodegenerative disease that affects nerve cells in the brain and spinal cord, leading to loss of muscle control. In her tribute, Milano painted a vivid picture of the man she knew both on set and in personal moments. She described an unforgettable spark in Eric's eyes, that mischievous glint that would appear right before he delivered a line or comment designed to either make those around him burst into laughter, often spitting out their drink in the process, or prompt a complete re-evaluation of their worldview. This razor-sharp sense of humor was one of his defining traits, she noted. Eric had an innate love for the absurd, for the unexpected twists in life that catch people off guard and force them to see things differently. It was this quality that made working with him memorable and often unpredictable in the best possible way. Milano highlighted how Dane's demeanor transformed when it came to his family. Around his daughters and his wife Rebecca, a tenderness emerged that softened every aspect of his personality. Even in professional environments where his family wasn't physically present, he carried them with him. Colleagues could notice the subtle shift in his voice, the warmth and affection that colored every mention of their names. It spoke to a breathtakingly beautiful family dynamic, one built on deep love and quiet devotion. Milano emphasized the balance in Eric's character, the playful spark and mischief on one side, paired with a guarded but never fully concealed tenderness on the other. This duality made him not just a talented actor but a profoundly human presence. Their bond extended beyond the scripted romance they portrayed on Charmed. Dane played Jason Dean, a charming mortal businessman who captured Phoebe's heart during seasons 5 and 6 of the series. Their on-screen chemistry was electric, blending humor, romance, and the show's signature blend of magic and everyday drama. Off-screen, the connection was real as well. Milano recalled lighter, more personal memories that underscored their friendship. Eric was the one who convinced her to embrace a bold pixie cut and even get her nose pierced. Adventurous choices that reflected his influence in encouraging self-expression and stepping outside comfort zones. One particularly fond recollection involved the day they walked together and discovered Lucy, Milano's beloved rescue chihuahua. That small, shared moment of joy in adopting a pet became a cherished memory, symbolizing the everyday kindnesses that defined their relationship. He affectionately called her Milano, stripping away the rest of her name as if that single word encapsulated everything essential about her. Milano's post concluded on a poignant note, extending her heart to those who had the privilege of being Eric's true home, his family and closest loved ones. In the wake of such a loss, her words served as both a personal catharsis and a public acknowledgement of the void left behind. Eric Dane's battle with ALS began gaining public attention when he courageously chose to disclose his diagnosis in April 2025. At the time, he spoke openly about the challenges of seeking answers, the exhaustion of medical tests, and the eventual confirmation that he was facing this relentless condition. Rather than retreating from the spotlight, Dane made a deliberate decision to share his journey, aiming to raise awareness and funds for research into ALS, a disease that has no cure and progressively robs individuals of their mobility, speech, and eventually breathing. His advocacy highlighted the urgent need for better treatments, support systems, and scientific breakthroughs, inspiring many in the entertainment industry and beyond to rally around the cause. Charmed, which aired from 1998 to 2006, remains a cultural touchstone for fans of fantasy television, with its story of three witch sisters battling evil while navigating personal lives. Dane's arrival in later seasons brought a fresh dynamic, particularly to Milano's character arc. Phoebe, often the most romantically adventurous of the Halliwell sisters, found a grounded counterpart in Jason, whose skepticism about the supernatural clashed entertainingly with the magical reality she lived. Their relationship explored themes of trust, secrecy, and the difficulties of blending ordinary love with extraordinary circumstances. Dane's performance infused Jason with charisma, vulnerability, and a touch of world weariness that made the romance feel authentic. Milano's tribute resonates because it humanizes the grief process in Hollywood, where public figures often face scrutiny even in moments of profound personal pain. By sharing specific anecdotes, the humor, the family devotion, the small life moments, she reminds readers that behind the fame were real friendships forged through shared experiences. The entertainment community has responded with an outpouring of support, as other co-stars and friends reflected on Dane's impact. His work extended far beyond Charmed, including standout roles as Dr. Mark McSteamy Sloan on Grey's Anatomy, where he brought charm and complexity to a character known for his romantic entanglements, and Cal Jacobs on Euphoria, a role that showcased his range in darker, more introspective territory. ALS, often called Lou Gehrig's disease after the legendary baseball player who brought it into public consciousness, affects approximately 5,000 new people in the U.S. each year. It attacks motor neurons, leading to muscle weakness, paralysis, and eventual respiratory failure. Public figures like Dane, who use their platforms to discuss it, play a crucial role in destigmatizing the illness and pushing for research funding. His choice to go public was described by those close to him as imperative, not just for his own processing of the diagnosis but to help others facing similar battles feel less isolated. In reflecting on Milano's words, one sees the layers of loss: the professional colleague, the friend who influenced personal style and pet adoptions, the family man whose tenderness was evident even in casual conversations. Her message underscores that grief is multifaceted, encompassing laughter remembered alongside sorrow. As fans and peers continue to honor Dane's legacy, Milano's tribute stands as a testament to enduring connections formed in the intense environment of television production.